Quitting porn is not a competition. I watched porn from a young age, and it took years to get rid of this addiction. Not only that, once I quit porn, after a year or more of doing so, I relapsed, and then I quit porn again. So I'm in a good position to talk about this subject. Quitting porn is not a competition. When you watch all of the quitting porn NOFAP videos talking about the long streaks of not watching porn, first of all, you have to understand, maybe a lot of those videos are not telling you the truth, but I assume they do. Even if you assume they do, they on a long streak does not mean anything. I've relapsed after quitting porn for many years. Somehow I think the longer you go and the more pride you feel in your streak, instead of living day by day, the devil comes at you in a different way to show you that you're not doing the proper way because it's still on your mind. Relapses are part of the territory, but if you relapse after a year, it means that you have not necessarily been doing it the right way. And when I relapsed, it's not like I relapsed one day. I relapsed and watched porn for a while, or maybe 6 months on and off. I didn't go about it the right way. What is more important is to not place your value on the streak you are on. You do not need to count days, to count weeks, to count months, to count years, decades even. What you need to do is go about it in the moment, from one moment to another. The goal of quitting porn is to desexualize your mind, not to see who has the longest streak without watching porn. Now, if you can do this forever, good for you. But you don't need to talk about it and show off like it is something amazing. Once you truly quit porn, it's something that does not have a place in your life, so you don't even think about it, except for me, because I'm doing this kind of video. I love it. I can help a lot of you quit porn and forget about it altogether. But the more you grow about being competitive when it comes to longer streak, the more you are not doing it the proper way. It means you are probably using willpower instead of rendering and letting go, which means that willpower can only get you so far. And if the willpower is fueled by competition, this is not the proper way to go about it. Because remember, guys, this is not business or sport. This is letting go of an addiction. And an addiction is something that is kind of a disease that you need to be strict about it, strict with yourself. You don't need to let ego come in the way. It's on the contrary, letting go of everything that is poisoning your ego. But when it comes to quitting porn, competition has no place. It's you and you, not you against the rest of the world, like in sports or in business. You truly had to go inwards and let go slowly but surely. Whether you do it for a day, a week, a year, does not matter. It's you against you. You don't need to compare yourself. Deal with your own inner world, regardless of what is happening outside, whether it's true or not, streaks or not. You do it for you, to desexualize your mind and to rid yourself of the poison that is porn. I'm telling you guys, relapses are part of the course. Don't blame yourself. If you are competing, it means that when you relapse, and it will happen, you will feel like shit. You will feel shameful and guilty. But when you do not care about this, you care only about bettering yourself, about the progress you make. You understand that relapses come with the territory. It does not matter. The next day you will start again. Not because you want to get back on another streak, but you have nothing to prove other people. The only thing you need to prove is that you are on the process of quitting porn forever. Relapse, true relapse does not matter. As long as you're doing it the proper way, you will get rid of porn. Not for anybody else but you. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you so much for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. And coaching is available for those of you who think I can help with quitting porn.